Yo. You said what? He never left. He just turned his headset off. Oh, I'm about to bust down this
From a venue that's been
cutie.
sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Indianapolis Colts and the New England Patriots. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Yeah, it's trash. Yeah, that shit is trash. Everything going through one headset is trash.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And the catch made by Johnson. Now he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tack McKinley in there for sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. So much for coming out throwing.
That ain't me.
To an early second down and long. Second and 14. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He'll look to throw. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there.
When do you smell it, though?
And it's fourth down. The Patriots send out their punter. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it.
Yeah.
On first and 10, here's Manning. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Manning to throw on 3rd and 1. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Now Manning to try again after the pick six. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, you know, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a handoff here to his running back. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down.
I'm good money. 7-0 right now. Just got a pick.
Picked off at the 49. And they'll set up shot.
I'm up 7-0.
At the 49-yard line.
My Patriots team.
But that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I should.
Nah, I had to get rid of Tua. I got Jalen Hurts at quarterback now. Tua was asking for 5 years, $200 million.
So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive.
It could be realistic all at once. He wasn't getting that shit from me.
He'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Like a year 6.
Second and 9 now. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Bravo. They'll drop the throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The free safety, Malik Hooker, there in coverage.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Naeem Hines, his first carry. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they have that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They run with Hines. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Hey, box drop.
From the gun, it's Manning. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It moves. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, exit.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hey. It's just me and you. It's me and you. Hey, let go.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Here we go. 8, read. Check that. Blue draw, forces. Top dog. Check out, read. Get it.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. Excellent placement, and off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determined that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. So, what did they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how did they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner. They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
And while they hope to continue this drive,
What you doing, big head?
already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that if they have to punt the ball, they've done so with that 1st run.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10.
80 weapons. Ready.
Looking to throw. Johnson's got it complete. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll set up to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So with the pass being completed, they'll go ahead and take that instead.
Nothing extra to be gained. Pass interference at the spot, completed the pass. That was your play, so it might as well have not even had the penalty.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. He winds up
Shit will definitely have you up late.
out of the 29.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and that'll make it 3rd down.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
He's not gonna get me.
He'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Well, the drive started the shadow of their own goalpost all the way back at the 2. Pretty nice job of getting downfield and at least getting 3.
Agreed on that one. A real nice job because really their goal was to get out of the shadows of those goalposts and give themselves a little bit of room to help out their defense. Instead, they got 3 points out of it.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
I know, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it.
Yeah, that's Puda.
I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Throwing is Manning. Catch made here by Campbell. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
Yo.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
What's good with you, brother?
Hey shit, just finished watching last episodes of Ozark, and I'm back in the basement.
And he goes down, but not before
Okay.
getting this inside the 25. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Ready? 60 out now.
Sleeping in the basement tonight.
Nigga say he's sleeping in the basement.
They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Hey, orbit. Hey. Yo, cut.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots' 14.
Ready.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. up in a couple of minutes. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Be ready. Hey, my 7. 55. Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Here we go. Go. Ready?
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
90 Wolf. All day, every day. One.
Manning now on first down. And the catch made by Hopkins. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Looking to throw again on second down. Manning. And now the ball comes out. Manning lost it. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. Second and 5. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down. They'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next.
Yo, Ghost.
And with time quickly fading here in the
when you set up your ring, did you have to set up, like, once you got it and you plugged everything up, you had to set it up online to get like your monthly payments and shit to come out? Or how did that work? Okay, so you just did everything through the app. And all you did was just use the adhesive, stick it on there, pause, and then you was good? Oh, okay. You want to be extra.
Throwing again. Manning.
Got you.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So we reach halftime in what's been a
my
very
shit too loud.
one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime.
Drew, when did you get your Kakarot?
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter.
When was that, though?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained. Maybe calm the whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah,
in the second half now, just started.
Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
See, Poodle, that's why I was saying that shit wasn't just like last week or like that recent when y'all was what y'all was saying.
Oh, we said last month.
Yeah, yeah. But I knew that shit was like for a minute now. You figured out all the moves and shit, Poodle?
No, because it's like every fucking match. Every match, these niggas, they learn a bunch of new shit that you could do, son. And you fight a lot, son. Like, you really fight a lot, and you can practice all you want, too. I'm in the beginning, son. I'm fighting Raditz. It's me Piccolo against Raditz, and then I don't know. I guess it didn't save it because I passed this part and it was me and Raditz fighting one-on-one. That nigga kept whooping my ass. And he beat me like 2 times in a row. So I had to quit.
He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact.
And I'm still not even good with the item shit, like the whole menu shit. It's a lot. It's like it's kind of overwhelming. Yeah, I know. I just got to keep going to this shit. That's what I keep doing.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, he training him? Oh, all right.
Passes out that far wide. Always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air.
Oh, yeah, you right there. Once I fight, I got to fight what I got to fight. Oh, that happens when I'm fighting Vegeta and his men.
And have a chance to affect the pass.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's right before that? Right, okay.
On 3rd down.
That's when he was trying to have my man Gohan to a Muslim. He was trying to put the cross on him. It worked, though. He was Muslim. Yeah, that's when he was wilding, son. He was wilding. Yeah.
They could say he was trying to have him go Muslim.
No, he's about to be the one. He playing though, cause he did that acting shit, and now he was.
And then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first
Well,
down.
but I'm not.
He be on it. He be on it.
Yeah, I be on it, but I didn't watch every single episode. But I know enough.
He definitely be on it, June. I say he probably on it with you, but you just be on it because you be with Rod doing this shit.
Because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game, but why put them in a tougher spot? You gotta get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, my nigga. Yo, I'm telling you, this shit be lit. They be getting mad creative. They be getting mad creative with shit. Animation, comic books, all that shit. They be getting wild.
He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
I know how to get Piccolo.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Complete. It's Johnson. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
2nd and 1. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field. And really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, batted free. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Ain't about to die yet.
2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Yep.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Yeah, I gotta figure. Man said I need them shits during fights, man, but I don't have them. I figure out how to get them shits.
And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line.
Let's get this fucking ball. Shit. Oh yeah, some of the items.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time. But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
And now we're going to get a delay of game. And that's going to back them up halfway. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
Watch 98. Watch 98. Charlie. Yep. Let's bring it. Watch 98. Watch 98. 98 Mike. Get some penetration.
Now Manning throwing on 2nd down. That's taken in by Callaway. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Bravo.
Shotgun now for Manning. Campbell making the catch. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the 1st down. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the 4th quarter. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Manning to throw for it on 4th. He's going to wind up and air it out. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off around the 41. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over. When it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it. But the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be
He talking about the they came back out with the whatchamacallit, the campaign mode.
Bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom.
So what?
And what a terrific play.
To Modern Warfare 2.
Oh, okay.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking
That I don't know. I'm not sure.
I would assume so.
Before a big scene.
Yeah, I would too. But they only came out with the campaign. It was only the campaign.
Yeah, because that's because the fucking TDM bin came out.
Yeah.
New England on 3rd down.
They released the shit in 3s. Nah, I'm not buying
2 for
it.
7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Nope. Yeah, they could keep that.
He'll look to throw. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. Tack McKinley in there to get him, and on the season now that is 9 sacks for him. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got it.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 40, 30, the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer. Myers connects on the PAT, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This fielded at the 2. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah,
all right, brother.
Situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. 2nd and 2. With a catch made by Johnson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
He's going deep for Brown, and he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this 2nd half. Instead, it's 3rd down. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all, and to me it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays.
Can you get Sizzle beans from these villages, these shots?
Run it because you have enough of a lead, or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. New England on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 7.
Goku. Oh, I gotta wait till he kill me. When Piccolo killed me and him.
He's got the the hookup. It's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 43. Big hookup there. Forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Back to throw. He's going to fire one deep over. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 36 yards on the play.
Yo, Knox, you in here?
And pretty much any play we see,
What you playing?
pretty, excited about. But big plays,
What are you playing
let's
with?
face it, that's what we absolutely live
Crowley.
for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. They'll drop the throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. From 17 yards out. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
3 weeks, 3 touchdowns. It's obvious they've looked his way early.
Turn your mic off.
Red zone this year, and that's usually a pretty good place to find a tight end in the NFL.
You ain't been on PlayStation in mad long. You don't remember PlayStation etiquette.
Make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense? And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Brian Burns able to record his 5th sack of the season.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. To throw, it's Manning. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The Colts on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 11. Working from the gun, Manning. And he gets it to Funchess complete. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead. And now the Colts are going to keep the offense on the field as they'll go for 2 here. On play action, it's Manning. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is secured by the Patriots. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And to give this time to the tailback. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going deep for Brown. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Malik Hooker. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
So after the INT, it's Manning. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3.
Oh,
2nd and 7.
Man, he's choosing.
And that gonna
Yo,
be
this nigga's
incomplete.
cheating.
A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. They'll run for it with Hines. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
Okay.
On 1st down.
Fuck.
And that
Nigga is pissing me off, son. I got this nigga energy down a little bit. Nigga dodges
Over
shit.
the time looked on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
How the fuck does he keep hitting me? Oh shit. We told both doing our specials at the same time.
Here now is 2nd and 10.
Oh! I finally did this shit. I finally teleported behind niggas. It's too late. Finally teleported behind niggas. Shit finally worked. So I'm gonna give this shit a rest. Beat my ass again 3 more times. Almost killed him that time.
Hey, team 6, team 6.
I'm gonna play some 2K.
To throw again. Manning nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
Hey, Alpha. Yeah. Mike 96, on the ball.
From midfield, here's Manning. And he's going to go down again. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll go for it. It's Manning. And the pressure gets to him again. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Lock, he's set to take it,
Pull that.
and that should do it for this ball game.
About to be on the grill crazy tomorrow.
You got a lit menu going?
I mean, got some pork ribs, jerk pork chops.
No matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this.
Damn, son. About to book a flight.
They got it done, and they feel very
I mean, some chicken.
I already know that shit gonna be crazy.
So for
Yeah.
New England, it's an
Jerk
ideal
chicken,
start as they move to
probably some
3-0
burgers.
now on the young season. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Colts, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped
Only
to
right.
2-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles
It is
Davis and
only
our entire
right.
crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Get the fuck out of here. I can't beat nobody in this shit. I mean, oh, these niggas mad at me. Late season, 6-1 season in the meat.
Alright, man. Stay far, man.
Take it easy, bro. I'll holler at you tomorrow.
Later, man. Damn, how this thing get the offensive rebound with 3 of us? Ah.